Hi, I'm Ryan Klutz, the General Manager of Tournament Sport Goods. As you know, you have come to me with some problems that you would like some answers to, and here I am to present my solutions. So, what you guys would like my insight on is extending hours to 10 p.m. Monday through Saturday and 6 p.m. on Sunday. I think Sunday at 6 p.m. is a good move because over the weekend, if people ruin their stuff, they lose their stuff, they're going to need to get some more stuff before practice on Monday or the next week where they'll have more games. So people will need more time on Sunday to shop for those missing or lost items. And I've also come up with a pros and cons list for this. Some pros are that more people have more time to shop at our store, like I was saying with the missing slash broken lost items. They have more time to shop and replace. And also, increasing hours, if you increase them longer than your competitor, people are forced to come to our business. Instead, they have no option but to come to our business. Some cons I have are that you guys don't have enough workers. You guys are understaffed, like you said in the proposal. But another con is that you guys could also be open with no customers in the store, which would just be wasting time and money. So one of the cons I have a solution for is the not enough workers. I've created this ad that can be used for any social media platform or as a flyer or whatever you guys would like to do with it. But we have now hiring in big lettering so it catches the eye of the reader or the potential future employee. And we got the logo up there so they get used to the logo. And now this part right here in the middle, it's very important. $15 an hour. We got that in some flashy stuff so it catches the eye also. And then more than competitor. So whatever the competitor's name is, it would go right there. And saying that this is more than the competitor offers is really important because then if you guys offer more than the competitor, people will be more appealed to work for you guys because you are willing to pay them more for the same job. It might not be the same, but close to the same. Then we got the name of the company because you got to put the name on everything. You got to get that brand awareness. You got to build it up. So now competition, like I was talking earlier, competition is a crucial part of business. It's very vital in every aspect that a business does, and it's important that you know what the competitor is doing so then in return you can then do what they're doing better than them. Like say raise wages. If your wages are higher than the other wages at the other store, people are going to want to come to you to work. They're going to want to come and get paid more to do their job. Also, extending hours. If your business is open when the other business is not open, like I said when I was going through the pros and cons of extending hours, people are forced to come to your business. Coming to your business means they're buying your products and then your profit increases because they're coming to you and not them. Also, lowering prices, lower than your competitor. This might seem weird at first, but I'm going to use gas prices as an example. There's two gas stations right next to each other. One is $2.50 per gallon. One is $3 per gallon. You're obviously going to go to the one that has $2.50 per gallon. And so is everybody else that passes by that needs gas. So if your prices are lower than your competitors, then they will want to come to your business to buy your products because it's cheaper for them. And then next time they need something, they're going to be like, oh, let's go to Tournament Sports Goods because Tournament has lower prices than the competitor. These will outweigh the setbacks that will be had when you raise your wages and you extend your hours and you lower your prices. The profit will set all of that off. So now the core values of products and services. At Tournament, we value the quality of the product and the safety of the product because if the product the customer receives is not high quality, they will not want to come back to our store. If the product or service is unsafe for the customer to use, they will not like it. It could potentially bring a lawsuit upon us, which we do not want, and they will not come back to shop again. We also value innovation. We want to bring the best product to our store to sell to our customers. We want to bring innovation that makes people want to come to our store just for that product. We also value integrity. in our products, and also community. We want to bring the community together. We want everyone to be on the same page with our business, and that's just a really important part of our business. So now, business in society and the environment and what affects that. So being open and honest with all the customers all the time can really build up your customer relationships, and then people want to come back to the store because you are open and honest. You will give them what they want. You will give them insight on their product, and it'll be the best for the business. Also, having good deals at your store can build a customer relationship as well. If they get a little something like 5% off or 10% off on one item every once in a while, they're going to be like, oh, let's keep coming back. We're going to keep getting deals, build your relationships up, and increase profit. So now business and society. Business is super influential to society. Take these big brand businesses like Nike and Lululemon, and what they preach, what their values are, and what they sell resonates with the customer. If you sell sportswear, your customer will be motivated to live a healthy lifestyle and to work out. If you preach some values, people will follow your values, but that's a risky road to go down to because not everybody thinks the same. So, just telling you about the risks. And so now, the factors that affect profit. How much you pay versus how much the customers pay for your product determines your profit. So what I recommend is to buy in bulk. Buying products in bulk decreases the prices tremendously. So then for that one item you bought, it'll be way less expensive for you to buy that. When the customer buys that, the gap increases and your profit is much greater. So now, the longer that you're open, this is a precautionary statement. The longer you're open is the longer the electricity runs, the longer the water runs. So the more the bills will cost, the longer you're open. If nobody comes into your store and you're just running electricity, it's a waste of money. So I would be cautious in that too. And the number of employees. If you guys are understaffed, like you said, but if you can get by being understaffed, more power to you because then your profit is going to go higher. But I would not advise to do that because when you have more employees in the store, more employees in each department, more employees in specialized locations of the store, the customers can get their questions answered right away, and that'll make them want to buy the product. If the customers are standing there and waiting and don't know what to do, they have a question about the product and no one's there to help them, they're not going to buy the product. But if someone's there to help them and give them insight and knowledge on the product, they're more likely to buy it. But then, if you have more staff members than needed, you can be overstaffed and be paying for something you do not need. So there's a good medium in the middle that you want to find, but that's up to you guys. If you're understaffed, if you guys are understaffed right now, you need more staff, and if it becomes too much, you cut some out. It's the sad reality of things, but it has to be done. It's business. So now, you guys are in a small town. There's one other sporting goods store in your town. So you guys really, really, really need to focus on brand awareness. Brand awareness is a very important part, especially since there's only one other sporting goods store in the town. So 100,000 people, it might not seem like a lot, but it's a lot of people. If somebody comes into your business, they have a great experience, they love it, their product is amazing, and they tell their friends are going to be like, let's go to Tournament Sports Goods. I heard it's great. Brand awareness. I'm going to keep repeating myself because it's super important. So now I've created this advertisement. It's a rough draft, but this is an action statement. It's like, since you guys sell sporting goods, I made a basketball hoop with a basketball guy, and this action statement you want people to come in and see this and be like, I need to do this. I need to get some stuff. I need to push my limits. I need to be the best I can. And then obviously down here we got the brand, because branding is everything. Brand awareness. You got to build up that brand around the people of the town. So those are all my solutions to present to you guys today. I want to thank you for your time. And if you have any questions, I'd be happy to answer them. And I hope you guys can use some of these solutions that I presented to you today. Thank you.